Let's be real. If you're running a cleaning business and working non-stop but barely seeing any money left at the end of the month, you're not alone. Trust me. It's one of the most common problems in this industry. You're getting clients, you're doing great work, but somehow, the numbers, they are not adding up. So why aren't you making a profit? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I share real-world tips to help you grow, systemize, and scale your business the smart way. So today, we're talking about why so many cleaning business owners aren't making a profit. And here's how to fix it. So reason number one, you're charging too low. So this is the biggest reason by far. So many cleaners I see, they set their prices based on what they would personally pay or what they think the client wants to hear instead of what the job is actually worth. Here's the thing, being busy doesn't mean being profitable. If your prices are too low, all you're doing is working harder for less. When you price a job, you have to factor in everything, your time, your team's time, your products, fuel, equipment, wear and tear, insurance, and tax. So if you're not doing that, you're cutting your own profit before you even start, right? A lot of new business owners think if I just charge less, I'll win more jobs. And yes, you might, but you'll also burn out. Clients who choose you only because you're cheap won't stay loyal, and you'll always be competing on price instead of value. So if you want to make real profit, start by raising your prices to reflect what your service is actually worth. Reason number two, you're not charging for extras. This is another big mistake. You're doing extra work but not getting paid for it. You might think, oh, it's just 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, but those small things, they add up and they eat into your profit fast. So let's talk about a few examples. Travel costs. If your cleaners are driving 30 minutes to get to a site, that's time and fuel that costs you money. You should be charging either a travel fee or have a minimum job value that covers that. Holiday and weekend work. So if you're sending out staff on public holidays or weekends, that's premium time. You should be definitely charging a higher rate for those jobs, just like any other industry does. Next is administration and office time. So for example, quoting, scheduling invoices, all of that is time your business spends managing the client. You might not be physically cleaning, but that time still costs you. So make sure your pricing covers your admin costs too. Next is supplies and equipment. So don't forget to include cleaning products, vacuum bags, mop heads, and other consumables in your pricing. Those small costs, they add up every single month, right? And next, we're talking about the prices that you're not reviewing them often enough. For example, costs, they go up every year. Fuel, insurance, cleaning supplies, and wages. But most cleaning businesses keep the same prices for years. You can't grow your business if your costs increase but your rates don't, right? You should do a review on your pricing at least once a year and adjust it to reflect inflation, number one, and the market conditions. Even a small increase, somewhere like 5 to 10%, can make a big difference in your profit margins. Remember, your loyal clients aren't going to leave over a small, fair increase, especially if you're delivering consistent quality. Next, you're not tracking your numbers. So you can't fix what you don't measure, right? So if you don't know exactly how much you're spending versus earning each month, you'll never know where your profit is leaking. Start tracking your total income per client, your costs per job. For example, the labor, the supplies, the fuel cost, etc., etc. This will give you your profit margin. Even simple tools like a spreadsheet or accounting software like QuickBooks or Xero can help you stay on top of this, right? Once you know your real costs, you'll be shocked at how many good jobs are actually losing you money. Next, you're not thinking like a business owner. You're still thinking like a cleaner, not a CEO. Business owners plan ahead, right? They know their margins, they price confidently, and they make sure every job, has some profit, not just revenue. That means you have to say no to low-paying jobs that waste your time. It means setting minimum charges, so for example, adding in extra travel fees and charging properly for quality work. Because at the end of the day, your goal isn't to be the cheapest cleaner, it's to be the most profitable one, right? So to recap, here's why you're not making profit in your cleaning business. Number one, you're charging too low. Number two, you're not charging for extras like travel, holidays, and admin. Number three, you're not adjusting prices as costs go up. Number four, you're not tracking your numbers. Number five, you're not thinking like a CEO. Fix those 5 things and you'll see the difference fast, because profit isn't just about working more. It's about working smarter. And once you understand your numbers and charge what you're worth, your cleaning business will finally start paying you properly. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.